Gentlemen, have you ever heard the saying that rules were meant to be broken? Well, these rules were not. The only thing I want you breaking today is that like button. Gentlemen, smash that bad boy with one of these. You rock. Now let's get down to business. Gentlemen, there are some grooming rules that I've identified that you should never under any circumstances break. If you do, you're not going to look as super fine and sexy as you should. If you follow the 6 unbreakable Alpha M grooming rules, gentlemen, you are gonna look better, period. End of story. Drop the mic. Number 1. Have the right tool for the job. One well-groomed, handsome gentleman cannot exist on one grooming tool alone. I know I talk a lot about beard grooming tool and you can use this everywhere. You can't use this everywhere. If you try to thin out your eyebrows with this bad boy, you're gonna gap your ass. And if you're trying to handle your unibrow with the razor just to like get it, yeah, no, exactly. This is designed for your face and your super sexy bodies and even your testicles. You pluck a hair, you're actually removing it from the root. As opposed to if you shave a hair, you're actually seeing a cross-section of that hair. You're gonna have like eyebrow 5 o'clock shadow. Is this a good look? No. The 2 places where most men neglect to actually groom is up their nose and ear hair. Gentlemen, as we age, as we get a little bit older, hairs start growing in all sorts of uncomfortable and unfortunate places, and our ears are one of them. The Alpha M Old Man Ear Hair Removal Pro tip is take your nose hair trimmer and actually go over the outside of your ear. The second unbreakable grooming rule is identify your most positive attributes when it comes to your face and enhance them. But you also need to identify those areas on your face that aren't necessarily 100% incredible and minimize them. Every single one of you has features that are amazing, that are beautiful, handsome, and all sorts of sexy. But on the flip side, most of you also have some areas of your face or some characteristics that you're not 100% wild about. Maybe you're a little insecure about the fact that you got a nose like me, right? So what do? I use facial hair to actually help balance out my face. Maybe you have pointy little elf-like ears, and so I am definitely not going to shave my head. I need a little hair. I need a little something. Maybe your eyes are fantastic, beautiful. Well, then you need to make sure that your eyebrows help frame them properly, and so knowing where they should start and stop is critical. Take a comb, put it on the side of your nose, and then anything in here you should pluck or get rid of. Now, to find the outer edge, what I want you to do is take that comb, put it on the center of your nose, and go towards the outside corner of your eye. Bringing us to the third unbreakable grooming rule. When it comes to facial hair, natural is better than super thin and sculpted. I have come to the conclusion that natural growth patterns, when it comes to facial hair, looks best. This doesn't mean that you shouldn't edge it up and define your boundaries, but you shouldn't go crazy and do like super thin, like chin straps, or really thin, tiny mustaches, or shaving designs, or just going too thin. So to explain sort of what I'm talking about, I've let my stubble and my boundaries kind of grow in for the past few days. Notice the natural hair growth pattern on my cheek. It sort of comes up in this area, all right? The majority of the hair is sort of down here. And so for me, I don't want to let the hair grow super natural and just grow up my face because I'll look a little bit more like a wolf man. To find my boundary, I take that comb, I put one end up near my ear and the other one down near the corner of my mouth. And then I shave everything above that, leaving everything below. And then for your neck, head straight, finger, boom, right there. Leave everything above, shave everything below. And for those of you who are a little patchy, same rules apply. You want to let the majority of the hair grow the way it's going to, but just edge up or tighten up the areas that don't. Fourth unbreakable grooming rule has to do with your flowing locks of luscious amazingness or lack thereof. When it comes to hair loss, you only have 2 unbreakable options. Number 1 is rock it. Own the recession. Own the thinning. Own the fact that you lost your hair. No big deal, right? You're super fine and sexy. The other option, if you're not somebody who is ready to go bald or lose their hair and you're like, yo, I'm not ready for that, Alpha. No problem. Hit that link down below and go see today's video sponsor, Bosley. Think of Bosley as the hair doctors. If you got a toothache, what do? Exactly, you go to the dentist. Problem with your feet? Podiatrist. And if you are somebody who is losing their hair, is thinning, who's lost their hair, guys, you go see the hair doctors. Who is Bosley? Guys, Bosley can help you at any stage of hair loss. I'm just starting to see a few extra strands, maybe on your pillow or in the drain in your shower, or you are completely completely bald. Guys, Bosley has a solution for you, but the trick is going as soon as you notice your hair starting to go. A lot of guys will start to thin or start to see the signs that they're actually losing a little extra hair, and they don't do anything about it. They're like, nah, I'm not sure. Yes, you are, gentlemen, you're sure. Do something about it. Guys, there's a link down below to go grab the completely free guide to hair loss and hair restoration. You're also going to get a $250 Bosley gift card that you can use on any of Bosley's services if you actually go in, sit down, make an appointment, and talk to one of their counselors about you, your hair loss, your options. Something I recently got from Bosley was this low-level laser therapy cap, which I'm telling you, once I start to actually lose my hair, because a lot of dudes in my family have lost their hair or have gone completely bald, guys, this is the first thing I'm popping on. Low-level laser therapy has been used for years. It has been cleared by the FDA, guys, and can actually help stop or slow the hair loss process. It can potentially also help you grow some new hair back. Guys, here's the deal. There's a link down below. Go grab the free guide and the $250 Bosley gift card. You've got nothing to lose except more hair. Guys, Bosley, in my opinion, is the best. Do you think these dudes were happy they went to Bosley? Hell yeah, they are. They look incredible. The fifth unbreakable AlphaM grooming rule is no tattoos on your face, neck, or hands. I can do whatever the hell I want. Yes, you can do whatever the hell you want, but you know who else can? The hiring manager. Guys, if you are going and walking into a job interview or anything really, or going to meet some fine-ass sassy senorita's parents, guys, and they see you walking in with tattoos on your face, neck, and hands, they automatically know that you have made a series of incredibly bad decisions in your life. Now, I'm not saying that you're not an amazing guy. You need to be able to cover up your tattoos with a long sleeve shirt. Hi, I'm Brian. I'm here for the interview. Hi, I'm here for the bank loan. Do not tattoo your face. And last but certainly not least, the sixth unbreakable grooming. I'm like really into this grooming rule because I'm serious. I don't want you screwing the grooming pooch and potentially not being as super sexy as you possibly can. Is use fragrance responsibly. Overpowering body sprays, I'm looking at you, Wax, colognes or fragrances is just as offensive as bad stinky ass body odor. Gentlemen, here is the deal. You gotta make sure that when you are applying a cologne or a fragrance, it's not popping and punching people in the freaking face. It's more of a subtle wafting that you're like, oh my God, you smell amazing, Jimmy. Exactly, super freaking fine. Gentlemen, 1, 2, possibly 3 squirts. Where are you gonna squirt it? Pulse points, neck, inside of arm, wrist. You wanna make sure that the blood is flowing. That's it, gentlemen. 6 grooming rules that if you do not break, you're gonna be one fine ass sexy son of a bitch. Now, all the other grooming rules, go ahead. Feel free to break the shit out of them.